My name is Farhana Binti Mahmood. My metric number is B061910241. My title is the factor affecting the utilization of fintech in online business in Malaysia. In chapter 1, I will talk about the background of study. This thesis is on factor affecting the utilization of fintech in online business in Malaysia and was conducted among students at University Technician Malaysia Maker UTM. Nowadays, in that the use of fintech is inseparable from our life because almost purchase and business are indeed using fintech. This is said so because the use of fintech make work easy and does not need to bring a lot of money, just a card, smartphone and so on to make payment in store and online. For example, the use of fintech such as Wallet, Touch and Go, Boost and many more fintech will application nowadays. Also, we know the application fintech such as Samsung Pay, Apple Pay, Alipay, Shopee Pay and WeChat Pay are just a few most popular mobile application payment. According to Ahmad 2019, that the largest e-wallet platform is Malaysia, GrabPay, Boost, and Touch and Go. Okay, and then I will talk about problem statement. Okay, in this section, the research will elaborate on the problem statement found in the study. Online business nowadays have become popular as people start shopping online using their smartphone and the internet. The fact that online business provide a wide range of information and service as well as convenient to user without being limited to the concern of place and time. Studies state that business through the internet is more preferred among the younger generation such as students and professionals because of its convenience, saving time and money. According to Hanet Banstad, Mark and Anton Marante 2021, define digital transformation as organizational and continuous change that can be triggered and shaped by the speed of digital technology. This question have four. First, does the use of fintech meet the need and want of user? 2. Why can fintech provide convenient to online business user? Third, does the use of fintech use 100% online? And 4, are online business user proficient in using fintech? Okay, research objective in this research have 3. First, to investigate the factor influencing the use of fintech on online business in Malaysia. 2, to study the level of frequency of user using fintech on online business in Malaysia. And then 3rd, to develop awareness of online business user about the use of fintech in Malaysia. Next, we will go on chapter 3 is literature review. As we can see here, this is purpose theoretical development of the UTAUD have dependent variable, which is fintech behavioral intention, and independent variable have 4, which is performance expectancy, effort expectancy, social influence, and facilitating condition. Okay, UTAUD is widely used model to describe how business and individual adapt and behavioral intention new technology when they become available, such as financial transaction using fintech, the unified technology acceptance and behavioral intention. Theory UTAUD model framework is one of the model developed to explain the use of technology. Next, we go in chapter 3, research methodology. Okay, research design based on a quantitative approach developed from the framework of this previous research. Okay, sampling design. The sample size of this study was determined through the use of Craigie and Morgan state below in this slide. Okay, the corresponding sample size of particular population of University Technician Malaysia UTM was conducted among 10,000 students and 317 case population were appropriate for this research. Instrumentation and measurement. Questionnaire design. The questionnaire was designed in closed form as it was easy to convert into statistical form for future analysis to a statistical package of social science SPSS version 26.0. Okay, measurement scale have 2, nominal scale and Likert style scale. Nominal scale in this research study, a nominal scale was used to differentiate the category of gender, race, age, status, money, income, and state of federal territory. Likert style rating scale have 5. First, strongly disagree, 2, disagree, and 3rd, neutral, 4, agree, and 5, strongly agree. Okay, data collection procedure and statistical technique. The research decided to provide a self-administered questionnaire to the respondent using Google Form. The statistical technique used in this study is the statistical package for the social science SPSS. Users can obtain data related to mean, standard deviation, regression, hypothesis testing, and many more things easily using this SPSS software. Chapter 4 about finding and discussion. This chapter is very important to this research, so I will explain more detail in chapter 4. Firstly, all the data from our respondent were analyzed using the statistical package for society science SPSS version 26.0. The target respondent consists of Malaysian students of University Technician Malaysia Melaka UTM. Okay, respondent sample size population of respondents is about 10,000 students in University Technician Malaysia Melaka UTM, and 317 samples were appropriate for this population. As we can see in this slide, they have figure about result demographic analysis, which is gender, age, wage, status, money income, and state of federal territory. Descriptive analysis, dependent variable and independent variable, which is has four performance expectancy, effort expectancy, social influence, and facilitating condition. Okay, mean for dependent variable, Fintas intention behavior, fit 1 mean 3.98, fit 2 mean 3.56, fit 3 mean 4.06, fit 4 mean 3.87, fit 5 3.57 mean. Okay, independent variable, PE performance expectancy, PE1 mean 4.24, PE2 mean 3.59, PE3 mean 3.67, PE4 mean 3.2946. EE is for effort expectancy. EE1 mean is 4.27, EE2 mean 4.04, EE3 mean 3.48, EE4 mean 3.68. Okay, SI for social influence, SI1 mean 4.0514, SI2 3.65 mean, SI3 mean 3.47, SI4 mean 3.42. Descriptive analysis about facility condition, FC1 mean 3.86, FC2 mean 3.89, FC3 mean 3.86, FC4 mean 4.05. Okay, as we can see also this slide, Combos Alpha, Fintas prospects of intention 0.686, performance expectancy 0.661, effort expectancy 0.629, social influence 0.761, and facilitating condition is 0.577. Okay, this Compass Alpha is the higher is social influence 0.761. Relation analysis. All of its variable, Fintas performance expectancy, effort expectancy, social influence, and facility condition are significant at the two tail with 0.01 level. Based on the below correlation table, there is positive body weight uphill correlation of 0.619, 0.604, 0.592 and 0.544 between independent variable, which is were performance expectancy, as for expectancy, social influence, and facility condition. A correlation coefficient is a number between -1 and +1 that tell you the strength and direction of a relationship between variable. Multiply linear regression analysis, as for the model significant, this we can see another result. The F-test is significant based on the value of 0.000, which means that both independent variables significant explain the dependent variable student vintage behavioral intention in online business. Okay, another result, this question, sum of square 77.62, DF4 mean square 19.408, F 99.66, and significant 0.000. Okay, residual sum of square 71.435, DF 365, mean square 0.196. Okay, total sum of square 149.067, DF 367. Okay, predictor in this another result, constant performance, social facilitating, and effort. Dependent variable is Fintas behavioral intention. Okay, also we can see this slide about result model summary. Okay, out 0.722, square 0.521, standard error of the estimate 0.44239, and the Binti 1.810. The parameter significance of task explain that the p-value for the constant and performance expectancy, effort expectancy, social influence, and facilitating condition are independent variable which is below the 5% significant level. Okay, the constant performance expectancy and social influence have a p-value of 0.000, which is below the 0.05 significant level. Okay. We can see in table this coefficient analysis available. Significant 0.000 is constant performance and social, but effort 0.01 and facilitating condition 0.02. Okay, but is still below 0.05 level, so this result can accept. Okay, beta performance expectancy 0.301, effort expectancy 0.177, social influence 0.249, and facilitating condition 0.139. Okay, standard error constant 0.174, performance expectancy 0.051, effort expectancy 0.51, social expectancy 0.46, facilitating condition 0.45. Hypothesis result. All hypotheses were tested and found that all variables from hypothesis 1 to hypothesis 4 were accepted. This means that performance expectancy, effort expectancy, facilitating condition, and social influence have a positive effect on the factor affecting the utilization of vintage in online business in Malaysia as present in this slide. Finally, we arrive at chapter 5 is conclusion and recommendation. Recommendation for future research. First, to achieve a larger sample of respondents for the target population for the questionnaire survey, which will help in providing a high level of accuracy and deeper insight to the behavioral intention of using vintage in online business in Malaysia. Second, although 100% responded to the study from this questionnaire, it is still not enough because some are not stated in the study. And for future study and research, we need to consider finding some other predictor. And also conclusion. Okay, to the result of the analysis, it show the vintage behavior intention in online business can be accepted by all students at UTM University. Accordingly, this research is focused on determined factor affecting the utilization of vintage in online business in Malaysia. The research chose the Utah model of determined vintage behavior intention in online business to the public. To test the hypothesis development in the study, a descriptive study was adopted using a self-administered questionnaire that was distributed to respondents. For this study, convenience sample was choose 317 per respondent answer the question. All independent variables have shown that they positively significant to vintage behavior intention. That's all for me. Thank you.